Witty voice actor Madam Emma Smith is arguing with smart voice actor Sir Harry Greenway. Emma tries to hug Harry but he shakes her off.
Please Harry, don't leave me.
I'm sorry Emma, but I'm looking for somebody a bit more brave. Somebody who faces her fears head on, instead of running away.
I am such a person.
Harry frowns.
I'm sorry, Emma. I just don't feel excited by this relationship anymore.
Harry leaves. Emma sits down, looking defeated. Moments later, articulate audio editor Miss Daisy Parks barges in looking flustered.
Goodness, Daisy. Is everything okay?
I'm afraid not.
What is it? Don't keep me in suspense.
It's a vampire. I saw an evil vampire absorb a bunch of elderly gents.
Defenseless elderly gents?
Yes, defenseless elderly gents.
Blimey. Daisy, we've got to do something.
I agree, but I wouldn't know where to start.
You can start by telling me where this happened.
I was.
Daisy fans herself and begins to wheeze.
Focus Daisy, focus. Where did it happen?
The park. That's right, the park.
Emma springs up and begins to run. Emma rushes along the street, followed by Daisy. They take a shortcut through some back gardens, jumping fences along the way. David Thornhill, a spiteful vampire, terrorizes two elderly gents. Emma, closely followed by Daisy, rushes towards David, but suddenly stops in her tracks.
What is it? What's the matter?
That's not just any old vampire, that's David Thornhill.
Who's David Thornhill?
Who's David Thornhill? Who's David Thornhill? Only the most spiteful vampire in the universe.
Holy smokes, Emma. We're going to need some help if we're going to stop the most spiteful vampire in the universe.
You can say that again.
Holy smokes, Emma. We're going to need some help if we're going to stop the most spiteful vampire in the universe.
I'm going to need powerful words. Lots of powerful words.
David turns and sees Emma and Daisy. He grins an evil grin.
Emma Smith. We meet again.
You've met?
Yes. It was a long time ago.
A young Emma is sitting in a park listening to some classical music, when suddenly a dark shadow casts over her. She looks up and sees David. She takes off her headphones.
Would you like some caramel?
Emma's eyes light up, but then she studies David more closely, and looks uneasy.
I don't know, you look kind of spiteful.
Me? No, I'm not spiteful. I'm the least spiteful vampire in the world.
Wait, you're a vampire?
Emma runs away, screaming.
You were a coward then, and you are a coward now.
You ran away?
I was a young child. What was I supposed to do?
Emma turns to David.
I may have run away from you then, but I won't run away this time.
Emma runs away.
I'm not scared of you.
You should be.
Emma and Daisy walk around searching for something.
I feel sure I left my inspirational quotes somewhere around here.
Are you sure? It does seem like an odd place to keep deadly powerful words.
You know nothing, Daisy Parks.
We've been searching for ages. I really don't think they're here.
Suddenly, David appears, holding a pair of powerful words.
Looking for something?
Gasp, Emma, he's got your powerful words.
Tell me something I don't already know.
The Earth's circumference at the equator is about 40,075 kilometers.
I know that already.
I'm afraid I'm not good enough.
Dude.
While David is looking at Daisy with disgust,
Ew.
Emma lunges forward and grabs her deadly powerful words. She wields them, triumphantly.
Prepare to die, you spiteful potato.
No please. All I did was absorb a bunch of elderly gents.
Harry enters, unseen by any of the others.
I cannot tolerate that kind of behavior. Those elderly gents were defenseless. Well, now they have a defender, and that's me. Emma Smith, defender of innocent elderly gents.
Don't hurt me. Please.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't use these powerful words on you right away.
Because Emma.
I am your father.
Emma looks stunned for a few moments, but then collects herself.
No, you're not.
Ah well. It had to be worth a try.
David tries to grab the powerful words, but Emma dodges out of the way.
Who's the daddy now, huh?
Unexpectedly, David slumps to the ground.
Did he just faint?
I think so. Well, that's disappointing. I was rather hoping for a more dramatic conclusion, involving my deadly inspirational quotes.
Emma crouches over David's body.
Be careful, Emma. It could be a trick.
No, it's not a trick. It appears that, it would seem, David Thornhill is dead.
What?
Yes, it appears that I scared him to death.
Daisy claps her hands.
So your powerful words did save the day, after all.
Harry steps forward.
Is it true? Did you kill the spiteful vampire?
Harry, how long have you?
Harry puts his arm around Emma.
Long enough.
Then you saw it for yourself. I killed David Thornhill.
Then the elderly gents are safe.
It does seem that way.
A crowd of vulnerable elderly gents enter, looking relived.
You are their hero.
The elderly gents bow to Emma.
There is no need to bow to me. I seek no worship. The knowledge that David Thornhill will never absorb elderly gents ever again is enough for me.
You are humble as well as brave.
One of the elderly gents passes Emma a brilliant necklace.
I think they want you to have it, as a symbol of their gratitude.
I couldn't possibly.
Pause.
Well, if you insist.
Emma takes the necklace.
Thank you.
The elderly gents bow their heads once more, and leave. Emma turns to Harry.
Does this mean you want me back?
Oh Emma, of course I want you back.
Emma smiles for a few seconds, but then looks defiant.
Well, you can't have me.
What?
You had no faith in me. You had to see my scare a vampire to death before you would believe in me. I don't want a lover like that.
But...
Please leave. I want to spend time with the one person who stayed with me through thick and thin. My best friend, Daisy.
Daisy grins.
But...
You heard the lady. Now be off with you. Skedaddle. Shoo.
Emma?
I'm sorry, Harry, but I think you should skedaddle.
Harry leaves. Daisy turns to Emma.
Did you mean that? You know, that I'm your best friend?
Of course you are.
The two walk off arm in arm. Suddenly Daisy stops.
When I said I'm afraid I'm not good enough, you know I was just trying to distract the vampire, don't you?
The end.
Merry Christmas!